Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Digital Asset Dude. All right. Today, we got some interesting stuff going on in this space. The global cryptocurrency market cap is down to 1.8 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is up over the past 24 hours. What do we have? What is pumping? We have Shiba, DeFi, Elrond, XRP, SPA. We got a few coins pumping today, It's not bad. Not looking bad in the space. Definitely be taking profit on a lot of these too. Just a smaller bit. I wanted to talk about this article right here from Decrypt by Jeff John Roberts. It was a great article, basically covering the Democratic Party and their, I like to say, their white savior mentality, especially from the older Democrats. So right here it says, a California congressman says crypto hurts people of color. Huh? Brad Sherman's comments are another reminder of how many Democrats remain hostile to crypto and the misinformed arguments they use to justify it. Let's get into it. Does the government need to protect Black people from crypto? Congressman Brad Sherman, Democrat from California, thinks so. As a Black man, I would just like to say I do not think that the government needs to protect us from anything. They are doing a horrible job at protecting the Black race. We are still dying at the highest rate from pretty much everything. Stop protecting us, bro. Y'all are killing us, if anything. You ever see somebody try to help you and they're just making it worse? This is what the government is doing to Black people. I'm just telling you the truth. From everything, every perspective you could think about, possibly. Health, finances, our community, culture-wise. Anything you could think about, bro, they're not helping. It says, at a congressional hearing this week, Sherman compared crypto to subprime mortgages. Now, how in the world could you do that? How can you compare all, let's see, how many cryptos was it on CoinMarketCap today? 17,000 cryptocurrencies and hundreds of thousands of NFTs. And you're going to compare that to subprime mortgages? With all the unique and distinct different use cases and NFTs and all these different currencies and protocols that's going on, and you comparing them to subprime mortgages. I'm sorry, this article made me a little upset, y'all, so y'all gotta bear with me. Sherman asked the Treasury Department official if those of color will be left holding the bag if we see a collapse in cryptocurrency or stable coins. I mean, anybody can get left holding the bag. Why does it gotta be just Black or colored people? This is making no sense. Whatever his intentions, the reaction on Twitter, especially among Black users, was savage, accusing the congressman of being patronizing and out of touch. I mean, that's not savage. That sounds about spot on. Ryan Selkis of Messari suggested it was ironic that Sherman, a known ally of the banking industry, was framing the topic as a racial issue while refusing to debate his pro-crypto primary challenger, Erica Rhodes, who is Black. It just gets worse and worse the more you read this article. And this is the type of stuff that Black people deal with every day. You got politicians and governments and all these different groups of people using Black people to emotionally charge their arguments and political statements. It's got to stop, man. It's horrible. It needs to come to an end. It's pathetic. The fact that multiple surveys show Blacks and Hispanics are more likely to own crypto than the rest of the population. Sherman implied this is because crypto is a scammy financial product like subprime mortgages, which were heavily marketed to low-income communities. A better explanation is that crypto is a permissionless form of money that is especially helpful in neighborhoods where traditional financial institutions often refuse to operate or exploit vulnerable customers. There is growing evidence this is the case. What else to say? Let's go down. Let's see. The notion that the federal government should protect certain racial groups from crypto, which is a form of technology, seems racist. This is especially the case when the loudest anti-crypto voices are white millionaires like Sherman and Senator Elizabeth Warren. I just had to highlight this part too, because how can a permissionless set of tools be racist if it's permissionless? You know, I think that the real concern should be if they really want to focus on, you know, technology possibly hurting people of color or Black people, I think they should focus on AI and the algorithms associated with that. You know, that's probably hurting us more than cryptocurrency, you know. Imagine we get a bad algorithm that shows bias towards people of color, then what? All right. Great article by Jeff John Roberts. I appreciate that article there. Moving on, we got some good news. I tweeted my guy Crypto Mason. I don't know if he responded to me and added this into the video, or if other people were asking about the HBAR NFTs, but check this out.
I wanted to show this website too, hbartothemoon.com/Hedera NFTs. If you're looking for Hedera Hashgraph NFTs, go over here to this website and you can see all of the ones that are getting started. Now you need to know how to evaluate these projects, right? So you can, let's just pick one, HBAR Marie, right? Click it, boom, go to their Twitter. You can see who's following it. This is key, right? You can see everything. Maybe I'll do, if you guys want a video about how to evaluate an NFT project, I think that would be a very nice video. So that you can see all of them there. Now, one of the final things, and then we'll do kind of.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be tweeting Mason and gonna be asking for that video on how to evaluate an NFT, because I'm definitely interested in evaluating NFTs. I own 0 NFTs right now, you guys. So listening to Mason, I feel like is a great idea, and I'm gonna ask him about that later. That brings me to my Twitter account. If you haven't followed me, follow me right here at Digital Guy 16. I still cannot figure out how to change my @ name, and that's okay. But overall, seems like, you know, it's a pretty mixed day in the market today. It's a lot of fear, a lot of uncertainty from the emergency meeting on Valentine's Day. A lot of people expecting red in the markets after the Super Bowl. So if we do get a pump on the Super Bowl Sunday, I'm suggesting that you take profits, you know, not financial advice, but, you know, look, my guy Crypto Mason says it could be a bloody Valentine's Day. You know what? the markets work like that. So we see a pump, take some profits, man. All right, digital asset guy, that's it. Signing out. I love everybody. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you.